My digital story. Hello, I'm Amisha Neely. My background is Indian. I'm a student at German college in the law program, and in my culture, land is often seen as something sacred, something that supports us, teaches us, and deserves respect. Even though I grew with that understanding, I've not truly experienced it in a long time. I've always been someone who finds a calm near water and trees, even if I didn't always understand why. This course encouraged me to look deeper into the relationship. Visiting my sister this semester really helped me slow down and notice the beauty, the calm, and the history in the land around me. This digital story is my journey of reconnecting with that part of myself. My sis spot is at my family cottage in Muskoka, right at the edge of the dock where the water meets the shore. This spot has always felt like a peaceful escape, but throughout this assignment, I learned to appreciate it in a deeper way. Sitting at the dock, I can hear the soft movements of the ocean water, the rhythm of the waves brushing against the wood, and the wind moving throughout the tall trees. What makes this place important to me is the calming effect it has on my mind and body. The air feels fresher, the world feels quieter, and time seems to slow down. Even on days when my thoughts are busy or I'm stressed, the stillness of the ocean water helps me feel grounded. I started noticing things I used to overlook, like the changing color of the sky, the calls of the birds, the water patterns, and the way the wind carries different scents depending on the weather. This spot has reminded me how important it is to pause, breathe, and reconnect with the land. It's a place that makes me feel safe, present, and connected to something bigger than myself. My sis spot is in Muskoka region of Ontario, the Anishinaabe Nation, which includes Mississauga, Chippewa, and Ojibwe peoples, has historical ties to the Huron-Wendat, and this land is a part of their traditional homeland. For thousands of years, these nations lived, traveled, collected, and protected land, waterways, and animals that I now enjoy. Muskoka sits inside Pact 61 Robinson-Huron Treaty of 1850, a pact that was supposed to create peaceful cohabitation and share stewardship of the land and resources. Parts of the district are also tied to Williams Treaties of 1923, which further influenced Indigenous land rights in central and southern Ontario. By acknowledging the traditional and treaty territories of Muskoka, I'm reminded that this land has a history long before cottages, tourism, roads, or towns. It helped me approach my sister with more humility and awareness, knowing that I'm connected with a place that Indigenous communities have cared for and respected for generations. I am reminded when I consider my spot in Muskoka that the tranquility and beauty I enjoy are the results of Indigenous long-standing protecting of these natural areas before any development or enjoyment took place. I also discovered that Indigenous land guardians are still essential in protecting ecosystems from pollution, overdevelopment, and climate change. Indigenous action, wisdom, and resiliency have shaped many environmental rights and safeguards we enjoy today. My appreciation for my sit spot has changed because of realizing this. I feel more accountable since I'm on the land of the Indigenous culture who have valued, care for it. It makes me consider what it really means to honor the land, which goes beyond simply appreciating its beauty to including helping the people who have defended it for many years. This semester, spending time at my sister altered my perspective on connection to the land. I knew being nature made me feel ease before this course, but I never felt it would give much thought to it. This This encounter made me understand the tranquility I enjoy. The water is more simply by chance to unwind. It serves as a reminder how closely people are designed to connect to nature world. I feel more grounded in the moment and self-aware. I sat at the pier and listened to the wind and waves. I was also compelled to reflect on my role as a guest to this land because of this task. Finding out that Anishinaabe Nation and treaties related to Muskoka have made me consider how much history lies beneath the place I find comfort in. I gave it a sense of obligations to be more considerate and thoughtful in all aspects of my life, not just when finishing my assignments. All things considered, this digital is more than a simple assignment. It shows how I reestablished my connection to the natural world, recognizing the history of the land I love, and started to realize my future responsibilities.